Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon of the Endless with me, BringItDon. It's been a while since I played the game on the channel. Go ahead and start another game. I will skip this, we've seen all this before. Alright, random, we'll play easy of course, because too easy is too easy. I've never actually played on too easy, I don't know how easy too easy is. I've only ever played on easy. Two random heroes, and let us begin. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I think that this game, alongside FTL, are my two favorite roguelike games. By a landslide. Oh, I got Auriga Prime. Born the seventh pup of a seventh pup of a seventh pup, yet unable to count higher than 1-2 lots. Auriga's glorious future was unlocked when prions from the labs of Auriga slightly altered her brain structure. Now by far the smartest being in Auriga, she hangs out with the dungeon's merchant, an ex-investment banker, discussing stochastic differential equations and the Black Skulls model for option pricing. Okay. And then Lady Jaliri Tulak. A rogue and adventurer, Jaliri was generally found mounted with a weapon in her hand. She traveled far and wide on the continent, enriching herself by finding and selling endless artifacts. However, she was trapped in the dungeon when running from beasts that ate her steed. Now all she can think of is getting back up to the light, so I'm having a hard time reading this, and avenging her lost companion. She tarries involved with the story Cyrano with Stroig and Tro. Alright, so I've never gotten the pup before, because that is only if you do random. It's not a hero that you can actually select. I forgot how to play. Oh gosh. There we go. So, for those of you unfamiliar with the game, this is set in the Endless universe, so like Endless Space, Endless Legend, the whole shebang. Alright, and it's been so long since I've played, I'm trying to refamiliarize myself. So what's her current skill? Scamper. The monsters don't slow down the hero. Perfect. And same with that one. Alright, works for me. So again, as you proceed, you can light up the rooms with dust. Each little tick here is a room that you can light up. And lit up rooms do not spawn monsters. So it's a win-win. I have enough for a food generator replicator now as well. Do we have enough for a science thing yet? No. Minimum is 25 for autodoc shards. Ideally you go for the generators or replicators. The resource nodes are probably the most important. So there's 12 levels, and each level you're looking for the end. Again, I'm trying to explain this for people that haven't seen the series before, or haven't played the game. I'm also trying to remind myself, because it's been so long since I've played. Alright, so that's going to be a problem, but we can go back and afford at least the autodoc shard research. Nope, we are one short. Never mind. Alright, we'll go this way then. Killing monsters doesn't have a direct reward, unless you have one of the abilities that allows you to get dust from killing monsters. You don't gain experience or anything. You level up by food. That's also how you heal. So everything, healing and leveling, is dictated by your food. So it costs 35 food to level up Auriga Prime here, and 15 for Lady Jaliri Tulak. And as you level up, you can unlock new skills. All your stats go up, so you can see here. When I level up, I get 52 hit points. Oh, almost clicked it. 2 defense, 2 DPS, and 2 attack power. Not bad. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go and do it since we are on the first floor. 4 DPS and 3 attack. Oh, that's a lot of attack power for level up. And he also unlocked dust plus 1 per room with dust. So if you find a room that has dust in it, you get 1 extra dust. Which is really good because dust is an invaluable resource in this game. As is food. Food and dust are the 2 best resources. So each floor you are looking for the exit. So you can go on up to the next floor. You can also find up to 2 more, well, you can find a whole bunch of heroes per run. It is randomized, and you can only have up to 4 though in your party at one time. But if you find a hero, you can leave them in the room that you find them in, and they'll actually fight monsters that spawn in there, or try to go through that room. Alright, we got an item. 6 gun, which I don't think either one of them can use. Which is fine. And I'm actually going to get level up her again. Oh, she also got Dust Thirst. Attack power plus 8 for killed monster. Dust loot probability for monsters minus 20%. Ooh. That's a little rough. Alright, there's the exit. I'm not going to bother doing too much exploring. Alright, who has the greater speed? 34 and... Alright. So she's going to go back and grab the shard. Because you need to get the shard to the exit. Now when you grab the shard, all the other doors open, and monsters will start spawning and trying to attack the shard. And as the shard gets attacked, you lose dust, and if you lose all your dust, you lose, so. A little hard pressed to do this. Once she gets there, we can just exit. There we go. The skin of our teeth. Killing monsters does increase your score though, so if you're worried about the score, trying to be at the top of the leaderboards, I guess you can stay and kill a bunch of monsters. But I'm just trying to finish the game. I've never actually beaten the game before, so that's what I'm all about. Don't worry about my dog barking in the background. Alright, kitchen gloves, I don't think. Alright, she can wear kitchen gloves, attack power plus 10. Should probably drop the food replicator there. That's fine. Alright, these little guys, you basically gamble on these. I think it's random what it costs. Here it costs industry. And we got nothing. I almost always get dust out of that, but not this time around. I usually get very lucky with those. I don't know what the percentage chance is for, like, one way or the other. I'm gonna put a food replicator down here as well. And certain enemies have different behaviors, so these little shard guys are going to try and go straight to the shard. They're going to ignore your heroes if they can, and just go straight to the shard and try and attack it. And the best way to play, in my opinion, is to set up little choke points. So this is a good choke point. There's a lot of minor nodes in here where you can put defenses. So like the auto-dock shards you can put in here. I'm not going to waste industry on those right now. We're only on level 2. But you put some prisoner prods, which are really cheap. They're actually my favorite defense because of how cheap they are. And even if you upgrade them through the science machine, their costs don't increase, and they're just, I just like them. So another item that we can't use. These are both melee. Actually, he can't equip anything. And then she equips spears. Or pole arms, whatever they're called in this game. This will give us a little chunk of food. +8. We'll go south this time. I think I still have 2 heroes I haven't unlocked. We'll fall back here with the prisoner prods for support. Help us clean house a little faster. And like these guys here have a little AoE, you can see that these are getting damaged as he attacks. There's big red crystal looking monsters. Some heroes will be able to repair your modules and nodes and things like that. Here's the merchant. So this is actually the dog that we have with us at the merchant. And the merchant is randomized in what he costs. So here he costs science. Sometimes they cost industry or even dust. Speaking of, we're gonna put that down right there. We're gonna sell the items that we have. If I remember how, there we go. Because we don't need those. Also, the descriptions, the flavor text for a lot of these items are pretty funny. I don't think that it's worth buying any of these right now, so we're not going to. Oh, there's the exit. Perfect. We can just go ahead and leave. Or we can stay and explore and try to get more resources and things like that. But I think it's best if we just leave here. I'm going to upgrade her again. So she gets War Rider, which makes her really good for carrying the crystal. Because it gives her +10 speed and +50 defense. So she grabbed the crystal, she can pop that. And when you have the crystal, your ability cooldowns, they basically come off cooldown immediately. So she just keep popping it as she's running. Alright, so there, we want to... have her go and grab this. So she has to pop it beforehand. She can't pop it while she has the crystal up. Of course, you can put defenses and stuff down on the way to the crystal, but it really shouldn't be a problem here. And we're lucky that some of our heroes don't get slowed by monsters, so carrying the crystal is a lot easier. Because oftentimes when you have a monster in the room of your hero, it does slow down their movement speed. But not with these 2 troopers. Alright, industry generator, of course. Because I'm not doing a lot of extra exploring, we probably won't... It's likely we won't find a hero. Well, these things right here oftentimes contain heroes. So there's something within that can only be discovered by activating it. No refunds. Good luck. And boom, another hero. Zugma level 2? Absolutely. I think she can man. It's a recycling beast. Plus 0.5 random resource per monster killed in the room except dust. But she can also... oh, she can repair items. Perfect. Or modules. And then Got Your Back. That's one of the 2 factions. You have... is it Pack of Dogs and Got Your Back? I think. Because the ship that crashes in the beginning, it's a prisoner ship. We'll leave her in here. And you have the guards and you have the prisoners. And depending on which faction they belong to, depends on what sort of bonus they get. A 6 gun. Can she equip a 6 gun? No. She does not equip any weapons. Okay. And all the heroes are pretty unique. Again, like, so she can equip weapons, just gloves and armor. And all of them have different, like, perks and abilities and stuff. There are some shared perks. I don't think any of the active skills are shared. Only the passive skills can be shared. Yeah, it's been a while since I played, so I'm a little rusty on some of it. It's probably worth putting down a food replicator real fast. Probably down here where it's safe. And I'm going to treat this as a fallback point. If I need to, if it's too many monsters, we'll fall back here and defend. But instead of doing a bunch of exploring and stuff, I'm going to just try and blow through it, because I've never beaten the game. I'm hoping to fix that. Alright, so what do we get? Brainwave Bracers unlock Psionic Strike. This item that transfers brainwave energy to its user was just a party trick until people started dying. So let's do HP plus 30. Alright, works for me. Another item. Gas mask. Unlocks gas mask, highly effective defense against anything from flatulation to the most toxic nerve gas. The only drawback is that the mass active ingredients cause idyllic pastoral hallucinations. Defense plus 10. You know what? We'll put it on her. So she's going to be holding the line in the future. She's going to be holding choke points in the future. Alright, we found the exit. Perfect. We can do it that way. Have her come down here and go have her grab this. I'm going to go ahead and level her up before we leave the floor. So she's got Steamroller, Speed, Malice when carrying the crystals reduced by 20%. Oh. I still don't think she's going to be as fast as she is, especially when I pop this and grab it. Hang in there, Pug. Alright. On to the next floor. Whoever summoned that song, stop or I'll kill you. Alright. Alright, an industry generator first, as always, and the next one will be a food replicator. Oh, nope, science machine. Okay, this one's pretty good. I like the bioorganic transference. As you kill enemies, your heroes get healing. So it gives you some sustainability as you hold choke points. A pea shooter, another ranged weapon that we just can't use. A little disappointing. Alright, cool. And some rooms are automatically powered when you come across them, and you can't unpower them. But good news is I can put her in here. Yeah, I haven't run across a lot of science machines. I'm gonna put another food replicator down for leveling. This will probably be the choke point that we hold now. Does she have something that's giving us dust? A sonic strike, which is given to her by that item, this one here. Health regen +1 for monsters in room, and then she also gets gas mask, now affected by toxic cloud. A toxic cloud is something you can find in some rooms that slows down the movement speed of your heroes. You got your back, of course, repair, and steamroller, which we already discussed. Perfect. As always, if there's any questions regarding the game, or if there's something that I missed, feel free to ask, and I will be more than happy to explain it to you. Doing a little bit of extra exploration here. Nothing crazy. But we could just leave right now and go on to the next floor. And level up somebody on the way. But I'd like to get a little bit more food resource. If we can get 2 level ups on this floor, that would be the bee's knees. So, we're going to push our luck a little bit. Well, we still have a really good choke point. So it's not hazardous to do some exploring right now. We have two food replicators out that I paid for, and I don't want those resources to go to waste. So opening a few doors and generating some more food resource is the way to go, I think. Now, of course, take everything I say with a grain of salt, because I've never beaten the game. But doesn't mean I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, like, everything about the game is just relaxing. Oh, dude. AKA Death. You can buy stuff from him, it's all randomized. The Time of Sands, signature artifact, is filled with sand that flows upward. The note reads, in case of death, break glass and inhale. So you can equip that, and if your hero dies, they get resurrected. Trick or treat. Yeah, these are all just randomized items. I'm not much for gambling, so I'm not going to. Can't sell him anything. He was added with the update, the crystal something update that I'm currently playing. There's one hero you can only get on a specific day of the year. Or maybe it's for like a week you can play. Alright, probably have enough to get a couple of level ups here. Let's level up the pug. So HP, DPS, and attack power go up. And they unlock overclock. Minor modules in room attack power plus 50%. So if I had a bunch of prisoner prods in this room, their attack power would go up by 50% with that active ability. So the pug is a good choke point holder. I'm going to level up her again. She doesn't get a new ability though, does she? No. Alright, so plus 64 health, 2 defense, 2 DPS, and 2 attack power. So how much does it cost to level? Yeah, it's going to be too much. We're just going to leave. Oh yeah, I probably should have researched more. Food Replicator 3. Yeah, so we're skipping ahead. Normally you'd upgrade to level 2, but since it's giving us level 3, we're going to do that real fast. And if you finish the level, you automatically unlock it, even though it says it takes 3 doors to open, which is essentially 3 turns. Every time you open a door, it's another turn. And that's why when you open a door, you get more resources and stuff like that. That's gonna pull you out of there. Oh no, you're going the wrong way, buddy. Alright, and let's dip out. So I'm getting pretty small scores across the board because I'm not doing a lot of exploration. My goal is to complete. Honestly, since the food replicator is giving us a lot more now, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. And then, so this is one of the rooms that has a toxic cloud in it. You can see that green mist in there. It's slowing down our movement speed. So it might be better to actually hang out in here. I can't afford anything. Nothing I really like anyway. I mean, tactical HUD is okay. It gives you 18% attack power to all heroes on the floor. So it's just a global bonus. The Hollow Hero, I'm not a big fan of the Hollow Hero. It doesn't last long. It's basically a decoy. Ooh, I don't like this setup. I think the Toxic Cloud goes away after so many turns. But yeah, we'll treat this as our we're gonna drop a couple prisoner prods. By that I mean 3. Then we're gonna do a bioorganic transference, and we're just playing it a little safe here. This isn't gonna be defended now. It might be okay. As I get dust, I'll power these rooms below us. Alright, nothing's spawning, but I'm also not getting any dust. It's a little scary. Now, most enemies will ignore your modules, but some of them will target it. Cool. Hey, what are you doing? Get away from that. Oh, they got my auto dock shards. That's fine. Not going to repair them. Or build another one. Yes, this floor we're not doing very well in the dust department. There we go, it's a little better. Oh yeah, let's activate that. 23 dust, fantastic. So that's usually what I get out of those. A bunch of dust. Ooh. Alright, is this done yet? Or did I even do anything? I don't think I actually did anything with this. Yeah, I could re-roll it as well, but I don't have enough science to where that would be worth it right now. I'm really hoping that I find the exit over here. Hey, perfect! So, keep that in mind. Wait, what? Did I? Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. We'll just make our way out of here. gonna level up. See who gets the better level up here. 2, 7 attack power. That's pretty good. And 1 wit. And the pug gets a new passive. I think this is a better level up all around, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna activate. I'm gonna hold the line for just a second. Get some resources off of her ability. Not totally. Pug was taking a lot of damage all of a sudden. Alright, go east this time, mix it up. I usually go south. I'm probably going to regret going this way this time. Alright, so this gives you a random bonus or detriment. You have no choice in the matter. If you find it, you get it. So here we get damage plus 15 on NPC in room. So I guess any heroes that you don't recruit that you find, plus 7 damage. And you get a plus 100 AoE to it. I've never seen this one before. And attack power minus 25% for monsters, and defense minus 50% for monsters as well. Cool. It's really good. But it only lasts for so long. What did it say it lasts? 2 more turns. My personal favorite is the one that gives you a bunch of movement speed. Oh wow, I found another one. Health regen plus 20 for modules and defense 0. That sucks. Alright, good. We can move over here for our choke point. We'll put a industry generator down. These are 5 doors too. Or 5 turns. Yeah, so normally I'd have a lot more items and things by now, and I'd definitely have 4 heroes by now if I was doing full clears of each floor. But doing full clears is a little risky because you never really know what's going to spawn. It could be a ton of monsters. Alright, so this is really crappy. This is a dead end that does not have a the exit. So, what I'm gonna have to do is put down some defenses here. I'm gonna put a science generator back here, and then we're gonna drop some prisoner prods. Luckily, there are a ton of nodes in here. I could probably leave this room unmanned if I wanted to. Crap, I don't have enough for anything. We're not going to yet. I don't have enough. This is a little risky because I don't have enough power or enough dust to power the room right beside the shard room. There we go. Now I do. So that works out. Tightrope. So she can use this. It gives her -1 speed. Not great. Attack power 47 and attack cooldown 1 or 0.1. All right. So. I'm gonna move her over here. The pug will hold the line over here with all these prisoner prods. I'll put another prisoner prod down, and then can I afford? No, 1 more door. Because his active ability works well with the prisoner prods. Yay, another dead end. Hey, but with dust, that works. I'm gonna actually put this over here. He should be fine. Now what sucks, these are only level 1 prisoner prods. Usually by this point I would have something a little more oomphy, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to put a bioorganic transference down because we will be killing a lot of enemies over here. Alright, so this it takes 20. We don't have enough for that yet. But that's probably another free hero. Well, not free. That costs 20. And then it's also going to cost food to recruit. Let's get back over here and help defend. Hey there, Pug. Alright, this is getting a little sketchy. Let's bring her over here to repair. And then... still have enough yet. I will keep it like this for now, I think. None of these are great. Let's get back here. Nice. I'm gonna research something. Actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm gonna re-roll. Autodox shards +2, that's pretty good. Let's grab that. Not the greatest, but it's something that we do use, so it makes sense to upgrade it. Oh, hey, Nanor! Every one of these monsters is going to get spatchcocked, brined, and barbecued. So I can recruit Nanor right now for 42 food, or I can go back here and see what's inside this container. This will end up costing less resources, I think. So we're going to grab Nanor, who has Last Supper, attack power +26. Is pretty good, and I thought... got you back, so he works well with her. And extenders, heals cost -10%. Oh, cool. For all heroes on the floor. That's really good. Does anyone need the guard uniform? Yeah, I want her speed reduced, so I'll give that to her, actually. Level you up, what do you get? Health, defense, DPS, and attack power. But you get a new passive, I'm going to do that. Nyctophilia, so speed +5 in unpowered rooms, so that's really good. And then monsters in room, dust loot probability for monsters +5%. That's also really good. Alright, so we're going to put Nanor back here. See if we can't find an exit. Pat. Pat. I don't remember who Pat is. Is he the... oh, never mind. Sorry, that's the Team Fortress guy. This plant was behind him. I'm like, who's all these tentacles? Like, I don't remember this guy. Because there's nothing to remember. Alright, well, he'll hold the line for us for a little bit. And he's level 5, which is really good, so that's something to keep in mind. Photon Decelerator. Can anyone use that? Am I guess anybody can. What does it do? Speed 4, and unlocks Scamper, which is what most of them already have. We'll give it to him. Scamper is the ability that allows you to not be slowed down by monsters as you run through a room that has monsters in it. Oh, another item. The King's Armor. Also, it is important to note, you cannot take more than 4 items with you to the next floor. These 4 right here. Anything down here? Yeah, items lost when leaving a floor. I thought Nanor was over in the other room. My bad. I activated his ability for no reason. Okay, and then I needed... Defense 7, max HP plus 175, and HP regen 4. It doesn't slow, so I think I'm going to give it to her. Make her just an absolute beast. An Nanor can't be leveled up. I'm going to try and save that until we find the exit, just in case we do need to heal to survive. Merchant. Lucky Rabbit's Foot, Wit 3, max HP 117. That's really good for people that man the modules. So some characters can man the modules and you can get more out of them. So each turn, if you man it, I'd get like plus 10 industry instead of just a plus 8. I should probably put down another food replicator, shouldn't I? Maybe back here where Nanor is at. For healing and leveling. Alright, not an exit, sadly. Really hoping the exit's down here, and I don't have to go up here. Okay, let's get you guys back here. Nanor, you have to go up here. Ugh, this is rough. Wait, where are they going? What's going on here? Heals are reduced in cost thanks to Nanor, so I'm not as upset about having to heal. I don't know where these guys are going. Oh wow, that's close. Oh, these guys just run right past me? Ugh. Forgot how to play. What the heck? Okay. So that's probably a good time to put down some more defenses over here. Let's drop some prisoner prods. And autodoc shards plus 2. Also, we finished our other research. I need to stay on top of that. See if we can find another upgrade. Yeah, we use this as well. We'll upgrade that. For more heals from killing enemies. Come on, exit. Perfect. Got lucky. We're gonna upgrade Nanor, or level him up, so he gets 54 health, 2 defense, DPS 1, attack power plus 2. Nanor, are you supposed to go over here? This should do an okay job of holding the line. That doesn't really do anything here, but it's fine. Alright, another job well done. We're gonna drop a food replicator first thing, as is tradition. And then once we can afford it, we'll drop an industry generator. Which will be in a couple more floors, or doors. What do we get here? So attack power plus 80% and speed minus 30%. That's crappy. I prefer speed over attack power. Well, since we're already over here. No, it's gonna take longer for us to get back because of the speed detriment. 4 doors too. That lasts a while. Okay. 20, I'm not gonna waste it. Let's drop an industry generator over here. Very cheap to level up. She gets another active next time too, and she gets +2 basically across the board. That's interesting. Alright, here's a dude again. Not gonna buy anything from him because it's gambling, and I don't gamble. Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. We lost the pug. Well, good news is we do have a new hero right here beside us, so not a big deal. Downside is we did just lose our industry generators, so screw it. Hey, we got food, but we didn't get a hero. Shoot. Well, that's a little problematic. This is where things start going south. Real fast. Hey, we got Tro. Alright, yeah, let's recruit Tro. He's expensive, but he's level 7. So, you know what? Let's see. Yeah, so he has Pack of Dogs, the other buff instead of Got Your... is it Got Your Back? Yeah. He also has Scamper, same as everyone else, essentially. Missed again, attack cooldown plus 0.1. Then Psycho Killer, attack power plus 15, speed plus 15, and... Kneecapped. Speed minus 50% for monsters, and damage over time plus 25 hit points per second. Pretty good. What's his speed? 32, still less. Okay. Then go hold the line, buddy. Hold on a second. Okay, let's drop another industry generator real fast. Things are starting to get a little hairy. Hey, but we found the exit. Perfect. It's deep down, it doesn't really matter anyway. Alright, so she's gonna go grab that. We're gonna try and put all these guys in one spot. See what happens. Oops, didn't mean to waste that. Everybody leave! Perfect. I forgot to look and see which heroes I didn't have unlocked. I think there's 2 of them. So I could have focused on recruiting them, but it's fine. So we'll figure it out, probably. Great, toxic cloud room. Just the worst. Another toxic cloud room. Jeez Louise. Alright, food replicator first thing. Hey, more dust! And exit? No. Yeah. Hey, a little industry chunk. I can respect that. Alright, I would like to put a no, an industry generator down as well. Actually, you know what? It's best if he's back here for that room slow, so it can slow down the guys that are going after our crystal. Our shard. Another item? I never looked at that other item that I had. Another pea shooter. Need to find a merchant. You do it. Crap, I wasn't paying attention again. Whoops, they made a heal there. Keep this clicking. Alright, so that probably wouldn't have happened if we're playing smarter. Really, you should probably pause every few seconds when you're playing this. Just make it a habit. Uh-oh. I think we're in the clear. We shouldn't have to heal. Get a little bit of healing from our auto dock shards and things like that. So yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Let's push it a little bit. Let him drop to pretty low health. One good hit from a stronger monster would have killed him outright. Alright, don't care what you're selling. Let's give me a proper merchant. Instead of whatever that jerk is trying to peddle. Hey, the exit, perfect. Alright, so we're gonna be pushing it a little bit. We might be okay. Crap, I unpaused instead of clicking. Good old-fashioned user error. Can't go wrong with it. Alright, let's get out of here. Down to 2 heroes, but they are our 2 strongest heroes. So maybe we'll be okay? Probably not. Alright, let's go and level her up, I guess. New ability, so hold the line, defense plus 100, dust loot probability for monsters minus 40%. Don't like that. But I don't have much of a choice, do I? Alright, food replicator, because we're down to 2 heroes, is probably the most important thing we could buy. Hey, science! Industry generator level 2. We'll grab that. Gosh darn it, give me an actual merchant and not this scam artist. Field medic, let's see, plus 2% defense all heroes on this floor and NPCs. Prisoner prod level 3, I'm gonna grab that because they're cheap. Ooh, that'd be good. We'll hold off on buying anything right now. Some dust, fantastic. Can't afford to lose any dust. We can lose 1 dust. But if we lose 2 dust, then we lose power to a room, and I don't want that. Can I? Oh, it's still searching for 1 more. Okay, perfect. Also, if you put down your defenses before you upgrade, they will upgrade with the upgrade. Uh-oh, go get this guy. Gosh darn it. Where are they going? Go take care of this guy. Don't let him get that. Crap! Alright, we're all out of food. This might be it. Yeah, this is it. Not my greatest run, but it's been a while. Let's start playing this again so I can finally beat it. Even like my best run, they even have wasn't even my highest floor. Have I only made it to level 9? I've only made it to floor 9. Not great. And so if we get a new game, which heroes am I missing? I am missing Chef Nanor. Oh no, I would have tried harder to keep him alive if I knew that. Shoot. And Mizzy Curtis, who I don't remember if I've ever found. I may have found her once or twice. I don't remember what she does. Yes, a couple of my favorite heroes, just real fast. Sasha Chokyo? She's really cool. She can capture an enemy monster, and it levels up with her too. I think, well, it only levels up to level 4 or 5, I think. But it's an extra body on the field. You can't control it individually, it just follows her around, but it's... If you capture a strong monster, I mean, come on. There's some nasty monsters the higher up you get. I'm also a big fan of Golgi Furtiver? She can't equip... What can't she equip? I think she can only equip gloves or something. But she has a really cool ability. It slows all enemies in the room. That's like a web ability. It's really cool. Also... Yeah, Lady Jolari Tolak, who we had, is one of my favorite characters as well, alongside Scorig and Crayon. Also Elise. Elise Ness is really cool. She's a super tanky character. She's probably on par with Jolari. That says she has a lot. Well, she has more health. I've never actually used this guy. But yeah, when you find a hero, so like Chef Nanor, who I found, he has to survive 3 floors in a row. I think he only survived 2 or 1. Let's look what she does. Oh, this guy's also really cool. Gork Butcher Corrosive. He's another really good hero. Alright, that's gonna do it for this run. We'll try this again eventually. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.